Hello everyone and welcome to my page. My name is Adeshola Onyade Osaige. You can also call me Oni Crown. This page I'm going to be sharing about health, about business, lifestyle in general. So today briefly I want to talk about I call them the three musketeers. Yeah, you might be wondering, what I mean. Yes, the three musketeers of, spices and herbs. So this is something I use every time. Amongst others, these three things are the things that I do not take for granted. I always put them in my meal, in my food, in my tea, etc. So they are the garlic, the ginger, and the turmeric. As small as they are, as cheap as they are, you can get it anywhere, around you. It does a lot of good for us, as in at the long run. It does a lot of things. So what I mean when I say at the long run, I'm saying that yes, holistic, or trying to eat healthy and trying to be healthy, trying to use some spices, because you can actually heal with your food, with spices. Is not you can't compare it to having to use synthetic drugs. Those are fast actions, right? But it doesn't really heal. It doesn't really go all the way to the root of a problem. So it's just me advising, or because of my past experiences and the things I've gone through, or the things I see now, and saying that these things are actually very, very important, when we use them in our food, when we use them, in teas and all that. It does a lot of good. And eventually, when you start using them, and over time, you will definitely see the result. Let's assume that maybe in a month you decide that you want to stop, cooking with MSGs and the lies, and then you want to switch to cooking with spices and herbs. In a month, in the space of 21 days, max a month, 30 days, you will actually see the effect. You will see the effect in your body. You will see the changes, gradually. I know that to switch, from being eating anything or anyhow, if I can put it that way, to eating healthy, changing your lifestyle, it's not something easy. I can attest to that, because I literally was, I call myself a huge junk eater. I used to eat a lot of junks, and so me switching from that to now eating healthy, to cooking only with my spices and my herbs. It wasn't a easy journey, but if I can do it, I know that anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. So advise us, please take your health seriously, or let me say, take back your health. Take back your health from the lies that we have been told, over time, and just you will see the results. And of course, as in definitely, it's going to you're going to be happy, that you are taking the step, and that you decide to live a healthy life, instead of going to the hospital after this, for every little thing you feel, stuff, you are in the hospital. No, it's going to gradually reduce. I'm going to give an example. I can't really remember the last time I like use an anti-malaria drugs, because there's this lie that we were, I would say we believe, because I used to believe it. I kind of, because I'm AA, my genotype is AA, so I always feel that I was told, then I always feel, because I believed it, like, okay, every three months I'm supposed to be using malaria drugs, anti-malaria drugs, and it's just not right. So when I say I can't remember the last time I took it, it's actually like, because eating healthy has actually transformed a lot of things, as it helped me, helped my system, adjusted so many things in my body. Okay, so I don't joke with my teas. For example, this morning I took a green tea and I had a garlic in it. So these are, part of my routine, the things that I do like almost every, day. And taking them, you might not, like, for example, you decided to start it right now. You might not see the effects immediately. You might not. I use might because our body differs. So you might not see the effects immediately, but yes, definitely over time. That's why I said in the space of a month, 21 days, to 30 days. I mentioned 21 days because whatever you do consistently in the space of 21 days over, becomes an habit, right? And then becomes a lifestyle. You begin to see the effects in your body. So this is me asking, begging, appealing to you guys that please take your health serious, and then you can do it. Don't feel that it's difficult. You can actually do it. So I see you in my next video. Please, you can actually challenge yourself, right? I'm going to be talking about in my next video. I'm going to be talking about how, or let me say part 2. I'm going to be talking about how what you can use to cook a particular thing, and kind of the measurement, because some people, I hear someone say that I don't know what to use, so we are preaching that don't use MSGs and all that. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing what you can use to cook what, and the measurement that you can use as well. So till I see you in my next video, please take your health serious, and I love you. Bye for now.